welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So I am currently sitting here at our outlet space. If you've been to Fountain Hills and you've come and shopped Chill Outlet or Consignment Store, then you will probably recognize the backdrop here. And I have big news I'm excited to share with you guys today. And it's going to start with the news. You're going to hear a little bit about where we're headed, why I'm doing this, and then we're going to do a little bit of a consignment fashion show. So stay here till the end because it's going to be a lot of fun. So let me just tell you guys what is going on. Chill Boutique is about to enter into a whole new chapter of its life. I have decided to give Chill a makeover. In all honesty, gals, this one has been kind of a long time in coming. I think it actually predates the creation of Chill. This is something that's been bubbling up inside of me, and that is the whole idea of promoting the secondhand market, a more sustainable approach to fashion. So that is bringing about some changes on our end, which I am going to tell you all about, and I'm going to give you a little bit of the vision and the timeline. So let me get right down to the bottom line and to business first, okay? Just in case you're wondering, or if you haven't had an opportunity to read about this, maybe in my email, if you're not on our email list. So Chill Boutique will be closing for 2 weeks at the end of July, as well as the first 2 weeks of August. So for a 1 month time frame. The first 2 weeks are because we are going to England, which I'm super excited about. You guys have probably seen my travel capsule that I packed ages ago. And that's just to go back and see family. And when we return to Arizona, we're going to be closed for 2 more weeks so that I can give Chill the facelift that we're talking about. When Chill reopens mid-August, what kind of fabulousness are you going to be walking into? Well, I will tell you what my vision is. I want to create a unique boutique. I want this to be something that is perhaps something that you've never experienced before, and that is a hybrid boutique that is kind of hybrid consignment and new clothing. Perhaps I'll mix together, perhaps sort of divide it up. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to lay it out yet, but you guys know I love merchandising, so the end result is going to be a fabulous shopping experience where you're going to get to shop both the most amazing finds in secondhand fashions, from clothing to shoes to handbags and accessories, and you're going to still get to shop your favorite brands like Brighton and Tees by Tina, your favorite candles from Capri Blue and Times. So it's really going to be a little bit of something for everyone and all of your favorites and the world's best treasure hunt. So at this stage, some of you may be thinking, oh my gosh, this is so exciting, I cannot wait. And some of you may be thinking, why is she doing this? I love Chill just the way it is. Why do things have to change? That's always the case when you're changing, right? There's always a little bit of attachment to what we have already known and what we love, and I get it. But gals, let me explain my reasoning here to you. So first and foremost, I love to listen to you guys. I let where you are as a whole drive how I progress and move forward. If it resonates with me, if there's integrity in it for me. And on this one, 100% there is. So many of you have wanted to clean out your closets, but you're not sure what to do with those items once you get rid of them. And you've struggled for years with the whole consignment process, with the challenges of perhaps driving to the place you want to go to, or maybe they don't take very much of your stuff, maybe you're not getting the right price for it. Whatever it may be, it's not always been the easiest process for you. So you're kind of just sitting with a bunch of stuff at home and nowhere to take it to. So I know there is a need on that end. Our consignment project here has taken off like crazy, and I'm coming to that. So I also have found a lot of you love shopping secondhand. You love shopping for a deal. You love the idea of sustainable fashion and making fashion go farther, and you love supporting the secondhand market. and you love a good deal. So, it all just kind of makes sense on the consignment front. There is a huge demand for this in Fountain Hills, and right now we really don't have a lot of options. So I want to give you guys options. I also want to talk to you about where I am personally at on the consignment option. So gals, I've been doing clothing retail for about 10 years now. Okay, I opened my first store back in 2015, back in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I have loved it from the get-go. I love fashion, I love styling. Going to market was always a super fun part of my process because I got to meet all these brands and meet new brands and pick out all the new things we were gonna bring in. So in the beginning, that was really, really fun. However, over time, gals, I have really evolved how I see the whole process of clothing retail and fashion, and I've been educating myself a lot in just the last few years. This channel, Zero Waste Closet, is all about that whole idea of minimizing what we have and getting the most use out of what we've got and making better choices, and not just amassing a bunch of stuff that we never wear, that we never use. And I will say that the world of retail really can make that difficult. Fashion consumes, the world of new fashion products consumes so much of the earth's resources. If you guys do research on this, you will be blown away by the amount of waste that goes into producing new fashion. So from an integrity standpoint, for me, I just have the drive to kind of minimize on that front. Personally, definitely want to reduce my own consumption, but then I don't want to be constantly promoting the consumption of more and more and more new things. Well, I will also tell you that as a retailer, when I buy new things, I have to buy all of the fashions that I sell to you. Well, it's very difficult to sell through everything I buy, so then there's a whole lot of waste on my end too, and I don't want to keep promoting that cycle. Hence the birth of this whole idea of a hybrid retail and consignment boutique. I want you guys to know that you have more to look forward to than ever before. One of the most fun things about consignment is you never know what's going to come in. I have experienced that here in the last month with running my consignment pop-ups. You never know what kind of designer handbag is going to arrive one day. You have no idea what clothing brands, what shoe brands you're going to find. It is always fun. It's always fun. Again, you're always getting a great deal because consignment by its very nature does cost less for the consumer, and you're just doing someone else a favor by taking something out of their closet and then you're making it yours. You're passing on the love. I just absolutely love this idea. And then on the new retail front, I'm keeping those brands that you guys have told me they just form the foundation of your closet, and truthfully, they're the ones that mean the most to me right now, where I am able to sell all of it all the time. So I don't feel like there is really any waste when it comes to these product lines. You will see us continuing to sell through the things that we've had on hand. So this will go on for quite a while. We'll continue to sell off the shoes that we've got. Some of the brands that we're letting go, we will continue to sell those until they're gone. So it's not going to disappear overnight, but I do think you're going to start to see more and more consignment take over. Okay, so all of that said, now you guys know what's going on. I can't wait to see you on the other side of this when Chill reopens as a consignment / retail store. In the meantime, I want to give you a little peek into what secondhand fashion looks like. Most of you are pretty savvy secondhand shoppers just in conversation with you guys, but if you're one of those people who thinks, yeah, that's fine, I'll get rid of my stuff that way, but I'm not really gonna shop secondhand, you might change your mind after you see this. I'm just gonna take you through showing you just a few of my favorite things that have just come in. And let me just say this little disclaimer, by the time this video comes out, I am filming this right now just prior to our next consignment event. So it is a good possibility these items won't be on hand the next weekend when we have our next consignment event, but just in case, let this just be inspiration to you that you always want a reason to pop in. And then I'm gonna finish up with a fashion show for you guys on some of my very favorite looks that are made up of pretty much 100% consignment, maybe save, I'll probably keep my Brighton earrings on, but you'll be seeing otherwise consignment looks head to toe. So let's go inside and take a peek. Okay, gals, well, this is pretty insane. You're probably going, holy moly, she's got a lot of stuff. Well, the truth is, yes, I do. And hence the need to consolidate and bring this over to our bigger space at Chill, where you're going to have more space for fitting rooms and more space to look at all of these things and have everything spread out, displayed really nicely for you. But I just want to show you a few of my favorites. So these are just some fun things we have in right now. Look at this absolutely gorgeous Brahmin handbag in the yellow snakeskin. You guys, some of these things are just gorgeous vintage. We've got some great Coach pieces. I mean, we've got lots of fun things on the designer front. Dooney and Bark. Look at this Valentino bag in the leather. Oh my gosh, is that not the absolute perfect summer bag? The red teased by Tina. Your options on the handbag front, ladies, are absolutely limitless and changing by the day. When it comes to clothing, we've got clothing in everything from extra small all the way up through extra larges, and we have a lot of one size fits all pieces. It goes on and on, so there is truly something for everybody here. I'm just going to point out a few of my very favorite new arrivals. So for those of you who love to run around in a summer skirt, maybe you're a golfer, maybe you're a tennis or a pickleball player, look at these fabulous finds. I mean, if that is not just totally gorgeous, I am not a golfer or pickleball player, but it definitely is making me reconsider literally just for the fashion. If you guys are in need of shorts, we have so many options. We have some really great Bermuda shorts here in stock right now. And gals, if you know anything about the trends at the moment, Bermuda shorts are everything. If you are just needing to stock up on basics, the denim is fabulous. We have so many options in all sizes on the jeans front. Now, this may be more pertinent at holiday, but some of you guys have these amazingly awesome black tie summer weddings to go to. Oh yes, we've got you covered on that front too. So these are just a couple of the absolute beauties that have recently arrived. Look at these. Oh my gosh. And again, we're looking at options for all body types. One of our fan favorites is this gorgeous dress here that has kind of that flapper design, flapper vibe to it, and there's so much more. Well, and ladies, on the shoes, I mean, gosh, these are limitless. We have sizes ranging from 5 all the way up to 10. Again, new arrivals coming in daily. I'm just going to show you a few of my absolute favorites. Really love these little loafers here with the grommets, the Vince Camuto ones. If you guys are Freebirds fans at all, brand new, literally never been worn in 3 different colorways, gals. These are super, super gorgeous. I mean, really high quality leather, just a beautifully made shoe. We've got some awesome cowboy boot options. I'll show you guys this in the red. I mean, how fun is this? See, as far as I'm concerned, when I see these types of options, there's no need to always go out looking for new. Okay, gals, well, you've gotten a little bit of an overview, so let me go pull some of my favorite things and give you all just a little fashion show just to inspire you. Well, Chill Gals, this is the beginning of such an exciting new chapter. Like I said, I can't wait to see you on the other side of this. So just to let you know, you're gonna have one more video coming next week. I'm then going to take a break, which I almost never do. If you know me, you know this to be true. But for a couple of weeks, you will not be getting videos because we're gonna be overseas and just having some really good family time. Everybody deserves a little vacation, right? It's good and healthy for the soul. And when I come back, I'm going to be just busily working away to get Chill all set up with consignment so that we can have a fabulous grand reopening in mid-August. I want you to keep your eyes peeled. I will periodically email you or text you possibly updates so that you know what's going on. And if you're interested in consigning, I will begin taking consignment again in August, and we will have to stagger it in because we're already beginning with a really large collection. But I want you to reach out if you have consignment and send me an email, please, to conciergeconsigners@gmail.com. I will put a link in the description box below just so that you have that. And I just can't wait to see all of you soon. If you have questions, thoughts, ideas, drop those in the comment section below, please, or send me an email to lisa@shopchillstyle.com. That's just for questions, ideas, thoughts. But if you want to consign, use the other email, please. And if you'd like to shop, jump online. Now, this is not consignment, this is retail shopping, but if you want to shop Chill Boutique, make sure to jump online to www.shopchillstyle.com. Please know if you place an order during the last 2 weeks of July, there will be a delay because I will be shipping it when we get back in early August. I just can't wait to see you guys soon. I hope your summer's going great, and I'll be seeing you at the consignment boutique. Oops, I forgot to tell you guys to give this a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you like where all of this is going to, that would really be very encouraging. And of course, I say it all the time, if you haven't already, please make sure to jump on and subscribe to Zero Waste Closet, and that way you guys get notifications whenever I come out with new videos, which is normally every week, but we'll be taking a little break. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.